Okay, this is from Marissa in Menominee, Wisconsin. She's 21. The United States should be a leader in climate change so other countries can collaborate with us to reduce CO2 emissions. Carbon tax, put and towards renewable sources. We need to fix what we've done.
Tom from Swall Meadows, California. Please do something about climate change immediately. We cannot be too aggressive in responding to the climate crisis.
Gaby from Edina, Minnesota, 13 years old. Because Minnesota has been getting warmer this year, I think that we should encourage more people to limit how much gas we use by carpooling or walking and biking to places instead of going by car.
This is from Yonzi in Bloomington, Minnesota. There needs to be U.S. leadership on this issue since we are one of the nations that produce the most fossil fuels. I'm concerned because if we destroy our planet, we cannot bring it back in the future. Age 16.
Suzanne from Santa Cruz, California. Our world is moving rapidly towards climate catastrophe, and I say this as a scientifically educated person and health professional. The world's leaders must act, and the USA must lead. There is no Planet B.
This is from Amanda in Minnetonka, Minnesota. We use 25% of the world's resources, and it's time for us to be responsible world citizens. We are leaving a huge mess for future generations with our insatiable desire for energy and resources.
It is based from Alexander. We are counting on you to do the hard work of problem solution. We in the US are in a position to make such a difference if we choose. We don't have time to hold back. The earth deserves our best choice.
Hi, Carolyn, age 13, from Edina, Minnesota. I am part of the Southview Environmental Group. We are currently working on getting a beehive at Southview. We know that bees are in trouble in an agricultural decline. I was just wondering what everyone else could do to help save the bees. What are you doing?
Rose from Vasaka, 11 years old. I think the United States need to stop oil drilling near water to prevent pollution. I think we should put air cleaners in large cities to filter the smoke surrounding them and the smoke that cause harm to living things. We should be recycling wood as much as possible and work to make all plastic recycled to decrease landfills.
The next card is from Philip in Minneapolis, Minnesota, age 19. We are destroying what is beautiful in the world. When our air is polluted, when our oceans are acidified, when our soils are depleted, what will we have left? We need systematic change, radical change. I want a happy, healthy future. Consumption is not happiness.
This one is from Jenny Sutton. She's from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and she's 65. Please stand up for my granddaughter. She is 15 months old, and she might be alive in 2115. She might have grandchildren. Please act now to reduce carbon dioxide emissions now, so that our planet and my granddaughter's planet will survive and thrive.
This is from Hamdi, who is 14, from Edina, Minnesota. We should reduce lumber that is being used for paper and paper towel. We should use different substitute because there is CO2 in the air and it's not going away on its own. So we need to keep the earth safe because there is nothing like it.
It is Tom, age 65, from Wisconsin. Climate change is real and will be very expensive if we don't resolve it.
And Mindy Rose from Minneapolis, Minnesota, age 12, says global warming is a problem that should not be. Animals, plants, and other living things are sick and have very harsh conditions because of all the pollution. People sometimes are drinking polluted water, and this needs to change.
Brett from Santa Cruz, California. Please take bold action to protect the environment and prevent the climate crisis. The world needs effective solutions, such as carbon fee and dividend. And natural gas from fracking is not the answer. Clean, renewable energy, please.
And this one is from Sophie, who is 12 and from Edina, Minnesota. I am concerned because it should be snowing and it's not. We need to work on this.
And this is from Gavin, high school student, Edina, Minnesota. Please take action into helping third world countries into developing modern life skills. If third world countries were able to develop such energy as solar, their countries will gradually soon rise and become a better country. Thank you.
Citizens' Voice.
Citizens' Voice.
Citizens' Voice.
Citizens' Voice.
Citizens' Voice.
Citizens' Voice.